presented by State Farm. Tonight, it's the Miami Heat taking on the New Orleans Pelicans from Smoothie King Center in New Orleans, Louisiana. Look at the starting lineups for tonight's contest. Miami's used 22 different lineups this year. Dragic, Wade, Dang, Udonis Haslem, and Hassan Whiteside. The surprise phenom for New Orleans: Tyreke Evans, Eric Gordon, Quincy Pondexter, Dante Cunningham, and Omer Asik. The Pelicans without Drew Holiday, Ryan Anderson, and their star, Anthony Davis, all missing action tonight for the Pelicans. Eric Gordon with over 3 3-point makes per game in February. Only Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant have more in the month, as Whiteside puts it up a little too strong. Kept alive for Wade. Wade niftily to Whiteside on the hook. Pretty footwork and able to create.
Really, 3 or 4 years they've said that they've really liked him because Eric Spoelstra, in so many words, said because he's kicked our butt so many times.
Good down court feed, and Dragic able to catch and finish on the delivery from Wade.
Yes.
Dragic much needed.
Yeah, well, they do need to up the tempo. They play a half-court game. They're one of the least, or have the least possessions in ball games. That puts a lot of pressure on you. If you don't score, that you're not going to create many opportunities. And Dragic again right at Asik. That's 3
All of them coming on layups. He's out there with Wade, Anderson, Walker, and Dang. Wade trying to wiggle through traffic, never really had the handle. Can the jumper.
You got 2 defenders, fakes left, and then just splits the both of them and finishes. That was terrific.
A 6-0 New Orleans run ends there as Dwyane Wade puts home his second field goal of the game.
And I think that's been doing it all season long. That's surprising, a landslide for Steph.
And Harden doing it without Dwight Howard for a lot of this season.
For the better part of what? Use the glass on that one, make it a little easier.
Gordon with 15 points, 5 of 13 shooting. Wade racing around, and Dwyane Wade with as many field goals in the last 2 possessions that he had all night prior to that. 17 points for Quincy Pondexter, coming off a career-high 25 on Wednesday in a win against Brooklyn. Wade, great feed inside, and Whiteside finishes.
A nice ball movement there. Dragic comes off the screen and roll, swing it to the open man, and Wade, as you said, a great look to Whiteside, who's coming alive here offensively. He's got 14. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's I'm
kidding. I'm kidding. You get a Jensen to play this well with Davis, boy, you'd have David Robinson, Tim Duncan type stuff.
Wade finally gets the whistle he's been looking for on the glide to the rim, and Dwyane Wade will go to the line.
Monty Williams matching the small lineup. He's got Babbitt at the 4.
Babbitt will pop. It's denied by Walker, who's ahead on the break. Wade the toss, Walker the flush.
What a perfect pass from Wade. Just enough air under it. Catches Walker in stride, and Babbitt can do nothing but watch him lay it in. And maybe take a foul at that point with 4.5 to go in a tight one, but a good block from Walker. Little air under it. Dan Marino would be proud. Walker with the finish, and the Heat take a 3-point lead.
Over to Walker. Wade gives it up. Here's Walker on a 3. You bet. Henry Walker.
That you told me about earlier. Not many people knowing that, how efficient he is from behind the arc.
Second in the league as Wade goes to the rim, tried the dunk, and got the foul. Loud enough in here that you could barely hear the whistle, but Wade did earn it on the attempted dunk. In the hands of Dragic. Here's Wade pushing off, finding Whiteside for the flush. 8th assist for Dwyane Wade, and Hassan Whiteside now is 16. Miami back in front by 2.
Well, I like the play. It wasn't a post up. It wasn't isolation, a little pick and roll. And Whiteside, the recipient.